Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. Okay, all set to go, and now Taylor Ward. This one popped up, foul ground first base side, and there's one away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Mike Trout. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu gets it to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman,
And a pitch. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Rendon. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
1 up, 1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Puts it away for the out.
that is third. The third baseman,
DJ
DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu. The next to hit takes
1
outside.
ball, no strike.
And a 1-1. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Brandon Drury to the plate. Cole back to work. And downstairs.
Ball, no.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. That
Ball,
misses
no.
the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
and he got him to
2
chase.
strikes.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
No.
Second inning here, no score. Off the
No.
mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Luis Rengifo. And a foul ball. Rendon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Rip to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. They tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch,
No
that
ball.
location,
1 strike.
because he was all over.
That's in there. No balls, 2
0-2.
strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's the ball.
Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2. Got him swinging. Digging in, Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything
Ball.
over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one for
1
strike
ball.
2.
2 strikes.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch
Ball.
is outside. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That misses. And now it's 3
Full
and
count.
2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next
Ball
one
1.
misses. And now it's even 1 and 1. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Here is Gleyber Torres. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted
0-1.
defense can do about it, though.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Sack bunt towards third. Whips it to first on the run.
Safe.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the left fielder, number 61. Late swing, foul to the left.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bull.
That misses
Ball.
the zone. 1 and 1. And a pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Ground ball could be 2. The tag, and he's
Tag,
out.
he's out.
On the run, throw to
He's
first.
out.
Bang, bang, play, and the inning is. And welcome back. On to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, number 9. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. 1 away. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball one. 1-1.
And
ball.
Another ball. Top of the third, no score. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
No, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Kiner-Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one.
No ball.
0-1.
Strike.
All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over, and I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Rendon. On to first.
He's out.
And that quickly, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Trout on his horse. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Start of the 4th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Cole back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch
Ball
downstairs. Ball 1.
And as
One
a
ball,
pitcher, when the
2
hitters are
strikes.
swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throw on to Rizzo. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first.
He's
2
out.
quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. Volpe on the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
That ends the frame. Back in New York, now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
At the belt and fires.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
So now 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
3-2 now.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants. Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Judge at third. LeMahieu at second. Stanton over at first.
Ball
1 away.
up.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the
2
count.
balls, 2 strikes.
O'Hoppe puts it away. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Number 61 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. It's gone. It's slammed. He sends it out of here. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do, and you can really deliver a knockout blow.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first.
Out.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. This one lifted in the air, left field. Number 61 under it. Hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they close the gap. It's 4-1. Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees.
No, that's outside.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, number 9. And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey.
And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo makes the grab. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka, singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's a 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Rizzo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
0-2 now. Good eye in that spot. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there. That is strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
LeMahieu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Liner, base hit. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. Just
Ball.
off the outside part of the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Ward aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a high chopper. Beats to second. Out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now batting, Mike Trout. Trout, in his 12th season, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get
No
one
ball.
out first.
2 strikes.
It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal
1-0.
second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now. Up the middle, Volpe. In plenty of time
Out.
to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Ohtani back to work. And that one clips the corner. Stanton, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The pitch.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And now it's even up. And he deals. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Rendon, throw to
He's out.
first. And that is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's Anthony Rendon. The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to
He's
first.
out.
That takes care of Rendon. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grabs it on the run. 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now number 61. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Falefa up to the plate.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run. And an inning kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ohapi has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka.
Ball.
Takes low for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Drury takes it in for the out. 2 down. So the batting order turns over. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the
1-0.
corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
No,
Misses
off the plate.
plate. And now 2-0. Good eye right there. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Tosses across the first. Judge out on the play. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Logan Ohapi. And that is cut on
No
and
ball.
missed.
One
And that is
strike.
strike 1. And a good eye
No, that's
there.
a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Calls it in for the out. So up next, number 9. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Sends it across
Out.
to first. That's out number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So in now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And that's a base hit. Gets back to first, no problem, as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You
0-1.
still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Volpe throws to first in time. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Down.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Righty to the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. A strikeout and a walk. That's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball
1-1.
up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Stanton, the base runner at first with 1 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. That one is upstairs. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Number 61 stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and finals.
Ball 3.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 8-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2-1.
And there's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lays out and makes the play. Back for more from the Bronx. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And there's a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Snags it on the run. And there's one away. And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it for the second out. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. That's back. Ah! A towering shot to right. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-4. And the batter now, Logan O'Hoppe. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.